tonight is our next monthly.
Good afternoon, NHSN High School. Today is Friday, November 18th. For birthdays, we have Michael Kratzman. For events, we have boys basketball versus Almond Bancroft away in a child development field trip. Student Council has posted a response to the suggestions and questions left in the bulletin box near between the commons and the stairs. Please, if you would like to, please continue using the bulletin box if you have any questions or suggestions. An email has been sent to all students regarding the students versus staff basketball game. If you're interested, please sign up using the Google form in your email.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This week, I wanted to show you guys what it's like to make the NHSN Student News. I gathered some behind-the-scenes footage and interviewed some of the media crew guys to let you guys know what it's like. What do you guys think of media class?
It's pretty fun. A lot of cool things we get to do. A lot of different things we get to do that normally you just can't do at home.
Yeah, it's a fun class. It's different than a lot of the other classes here. There's a lot of room to be creative in it. You can try and do your own thing as long as it follows Mr. McKeever's rules. Yeah, it's a good class.
It is a very great class. Yeah, there's a lot of creativity that goes into it, like our intros and stuff. We try to make fun of.
What's it like to make the news?
Making the news is fun. I mean, the whole school sees the news, so you kind of get to put on a show for the rest of your school. You get, like I said, you have some room to be creative, but you got to follow the segment that McKeever likes to follow.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun to make because you get to add in your own little spice. Sometimes, I mean, there's obviously like restrictions and stuff, but yeah, otherwise it's pretty fun.
What goes into making an episode?
A lot of filming, a lot of getting a hold of people, editing takes up a lot of time. Just trying to get all your footage just exported and all that stuff just takes a ton of time in itself, so yeah.
Go ahead, Abby.
Yeah, basically what Bergen said. The filming is usually, we try to get that done as soon as possible. Then the editing takes the most part of your time.
Yeah, I mean, making a news segment, it can take a long time. There's always technology trying to throw a wrench in your plans, and there's always a lot of last minute stuff that goes into it where it's kind of like, oh boys, you need this too, fellas, you gotta add this, and they can give you a little bit of a headache, but it's a good time.
What's your favorite part of the class?
Favorite part of the class?
Probably when we're not making the news. Just grinding up some Minecraft, getting them diamonds racked up.
Yeah.
You can go ahead, Hunter.
Yeah, so it's a week on, week off type deal. So we have two news teams, as you know of. So we're 1 week, then we get a week off, which I love having the week off because of what Bergen said. We get to play Minecraft and stuff. Go ahead, Tim.
Okay, I actually like the news part of it. I like being able to make my own segment, and I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's fun. It's fun being able to make your own YouTube video, basically.
Thank you to the other media crew for allowing me to interview them and gather some behind-the-scenes footage. I hope that now that you know what it's like to make NHSN Student News, that you might consider joining and help produce as well.
With Thanksgiving coming up, that means lots of food. This week, me and Justin went to the culinary room to make some cranberry sauce.
This is our blind taste test. The dish on the viewer's right is dish A, and the dish on the viewer's left is dish B.
we are going to take a taste out of dish A to start with. So, taste testers, please take your spoon and take a taste.
Oh, it's a walnut.
It's hard.
What do we think, you guys?
It's a little saucy, yeah.
I think I got a walnut.
It's not bad, actually. It's really good, actually.
Whatever, serving too.
I'm
Kind
actually,
of hard to eat.
it's really good.
Rashes me though.
Oops, I'm dripping.
Good sure. Yeah, does it got a walnut? Does it already have flavor? No.
The walnut is juicy and good.
It's alright.
It's alright. What do we give it out of 10?
7.
I give that like an
7.
Please switch spoons and take a bite out of dish 2.
8. Give one.
Cinnamon. Making some cinnamon.
These are edible, we have confirmed.
Oh.
Definitely cinnamony. So it looks like blood, honestly.
I like the cranberries better in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so you know, this one did take 2 tries. Just thought we'd let you know.
That's losing points for me. 2 tries.
And it's got no walnuts in it, so that's
It's got
like
no walnuts in it.
-3. Yeah.
See, I'm digging this one better. I'm gonna go with an 8.
Ew, it's on my finger.
I'm gonna go with a 7.1 on this one. Well, 0.1 better than the last one.
I'm giving that a 6.
Wow. Okay, chefs, please reveal which dish is yours.
I got the nuts.
I got just the cinnamon.
Hey, you know what? For me, it's not about the chef, it's about the food. I'm taking Justin's dish on this one.
1 vote, Justin's dish. Oh, Cash, what's your vote? Jaren's dish. Laura, you're the decider. I want you to walk us down your path and then choose your choice.
Okay, so the cinnamon one was him.
Mm-hmm.
And is it walnuts?
Yeah, it was pecans.
Pecans. Okay. Pecans. His is definitely the winner. The pecans in it was very nicely
Inserted.
absorbed by
that's a
the
good word.
juice. So yeah, and the cinnamon had a good taste to it, but
It was a little too strong.
yeah.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Nerl, for letting us use your kitchen.
Also, thanks to Laura, Sawyer, and Cash Money for doing the taste test.
You're welcome, fellas.
We out.
We out.
This shit's fire.
I interviewed the host of a new podcast called That's Life and asked them a few questions about it.
I'm Olivia.
I'm Evan.
Why did you decide to create your podcast?
We did a podcast because we're the types of people that don't like to stop talking.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's a good outlet for us to like talk about the stuff that we want to talk about.
And get our thoughts out.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your podcast about?
You can
Rambling and with the very undertone of like helping with like school life with like freshmen, juniors, sophomores, seniors, all of them.
Yeah, we pretty much just talk about like things that affect people our age and stuff like that.
Do you have any plans for future episodes?
We have some, but we kind of just like
Kind of go with the flow with.
Yeah.
Because we don't have like, we have episodes like planned out like before we record them, of course, but we don't have them planned out till like next month.
Yeah, we plan out like what the next one's gonna be, but we don't really have
like multiple planned out.
we don't have it like all laid out.
Okay, do you have plans to continue it like after the school year or like after the semester?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I do plan to take media all through, or all media, however many medias there are.
Yeah, and I probably will too.
So who do you interview during?
We've interviewed a couple people now. We did our principal, vice principal, and a link crew leader.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually we just interview the type of people that would seem like they would fit into.
Yeah, whatever our episode
whatever we're
is.
talking about. Yeah, we kind of just like think about whatever is relevant at the time and kind of go from there.
Thank you, ladies, for taking the time out of your day to be interviewed. That's Life is available on Apple Music and Spotify.
Thank you for watching Nakusa Student News. Oh, and in case I don't see you again, good afternoon,
Good evening.
And good night.